Oh, hey, also speaking of Oda. Man.
Ah, Ryuki! We just finished recording.
Truly, compared to Leon, he is a breath of fresh air.
Oh, good timing.
What is up, Oda, my guy?
I just happened to be here by chance.
Alright.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm?
Oh, it's this person again. Hello. Hello, this person.
What?
Just chilling? Okay.
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, none of us can see their face. They're wearing a mask.
Seems dangerous. But I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
Me too.
Okay. Here, let's start with the U. There's no way. There's no way. Alright, let's start with a hello.
Oh, what a total
Sophie. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I can see it. That it really that design really does scream VTuber, doesn't it?
What?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
I'm starting to think she just has a thing for dudes with differently colored eyes. Cause she was pretty into Date too, so.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're saying.
I'm starting to think that's just her thing.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot too.
My goodness gracious.
Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, king.
Wow, that was, what a line. Oh my god. This right here, just this line, I think that, I can't think of a cringier line than that right there. Just what is on screen currently.
I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Dante by any chance?
Definitely one or the other.
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god, it's such a small world. Crazy.
He and I went to a Tommy together. It's crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Mizuki?
I mean, no, she's been around before that, so definitely not. Also, let me check on my there it is. She think it's wonderful you're talking about it? Oh, that's right. If I say yes, it's gonna take me to that menu with the like the AI counselor. But the problem is, last time I did that, there was like a 2-minute loading screen, and I thought the game froze. So I'm gonna pass on that right now. Stop displaying this notification. Yeah, like if I want to do that little mini game, which is it's weird, but I might like do it just for funsies at some point. But yeah, let's stop with that. That was crazy. I genuinely at that point I thought the game actually froze. How do I like my coffee? Hand squeezed. What? That is the correct answer. What? Oh my god. That's, I mean, she's got, yeah, that's, fuck it.
What?
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
Are we doing this again? Are they gonna do the whole?
No, I was just
the whole kit and caboodle, or is it
inexplicable urge to go to a Tommy?
Fuck it.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
We're doing this again.
Do I look like I'm joking?
Is this her power? Does she have the power to like Is she like a succubus who like draws people to Atami specifically?
Ryuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
We know where this goes,
Now,
and we're doing it.
let's go to Atami together!
Okay.
We know where this goes. They really did it again. I'm okay with that. I took her hand and we ran out of Lemniscate, leaving Tama behind. They really just did it again. That's her power. She has just this overwhelming charisma. Thus, the case came to a close without being resolved. Goodbye, life as a police officer. Hello, Atami Shizuoka Prefecture. I began my new life as a staff member at an inn here in the Hot Springs District. I think, didn't Date become like a circus performer or some shit? I guess. The end. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. I can't believe it. Oh, it's absolutely absurd. Alright. Let's go ahead and actually play the game this time. Can I like go mid thing? Right? There we go. Yeah. That's where we were. So ridiculous. I will say it's they got it out of the way earlier than the last one. I think the last game was that the Atami ending was a little later. Okay, we're done with you. Moma, why are you here?
I told you it was a coincidence.
I just happened to be here, man.
For some reason, Tess, A-Set's recording schedule happened to be in my PC.
Why do you keep correcting yourself? That's never been an issue before. Why doesn't anyone want to call her Tessa?
I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
That's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Bite, Sprite, Tessa!
Account!
Check, collect, Tessa!
It doesn't work because the last one doesn't rhyme. What?
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as A-Set! You bet!
I'm confused. What? It doesn't work. The joke, the bit with the A-Set one is that everything rhymed, but you ruined the whole thing. I don't get it. Am I dumb? Why are you here?
I told you, I just happened to be here. I just so happen to know Tessa's recording schedule.
So you didn't just happen to be
I
here?
thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
Oh, God.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Great, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Tight flight, Tessa!
It doesn't.
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as A-Set! You bet!
I hate it. I hate it. It doesn't work. It doesn't rhyme. What did you want to tell me?
2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
What?
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
Huh.
You there.
Oh, hello. You're engaging.
What you just said true? Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer!
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Oto's like, I fucked up a polar bear. You can't stop me.
Sorry to bother you.
Okay, see you later.
And they're gone.
What was that all about?
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world. And people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
I agree with Tessa.
Yeah, hey, listen, Iris, last time I believed you about your crazy conspiracy bullshit, you died horrifically and tragically, so I think I'm gonna go with regular investigation on this one.
The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Oda does not agree.
Right?
Yeah.
But then again, it's Oda, so who gives a fuck?
I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
What is that face? Everybody's got this like really creepy face they make. We saw it with Boss earlier, or in the last one. What is that face? That is the evilest face.
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet.
And that face looks like he's having a stroke. What is it with the? Am I crazy, or are these like facial expressions kind of off? Like I assume it's supposed to be him like kind of being like, huh? But it looks like he's having a stroke.
Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months
Anyways,
ago.
also my controller.
I learned all this recently.
There, now my controller's not dying.
If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
Oh, don't remind me of Tokiko.
And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface.
I miss her already.
Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
Oh, we're back. Okay. Wait. Oh God. Oh, I can wink sync everybody. All right. Let's start with Iris, I guess. No, let's start with Moma.
Tessa! 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 Tessa!
What the fuck else was it gonna be?
Tessa!
I regret
What a
nothing.
waste of electricity.
Oh, I only get one because it takes up power. Oh, I should have thought. You know what? Worth it. That was. Oh, I regret nothing. It's Iris. What do you
I'm
think?
no expert on paranormal and occult stuff, but I know one thing for sure. So I gotta warn you.
I forgot there was like a whole thing with it taking up power.
You should back out of this investigation.
Probably. that's my guess. Is they probably had the exact same.
What do you
thing.
mean?
I don't know much about that nice group, but
See, now I'm curious what Iris's was gonna be. I'll never know.
there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead. Word's spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too.
Oh yeah, he's like a crime boss. I forgot about that. He's such a goober. I forget that he's like a fucking. He's like the head of a Yakuza family.
You piss them off. Who knows what they'll do to you?
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Tsuchima be involved in this too?
Tsuchima?
Oh yeah, that guy.
You mean the former politician guy?
He's like that guy. I believe they said early in the game. They're like, yeah, he fucked off.
Yes, so Tsujima.
He just like left.
Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
Wait, You met with So?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I guess this is probably before he fucked off.
Why?
because he invited me to his house.
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
Iris doesn't know So Sejima is her father.
I also forgot about that. I'm gonna be completely honest. I forgot that. After the new Sky-Clad serial killings, So Sejima's life as a politician ended. However, what So did wasn't technically illegal, so he hasn't been arrested or charged. He still has tons of money, so may not be a politician anymore, but he still holds tons of power. Corruption.
Or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Monica.
Yeah, the people around her have been protecting her from that information.
I can't believe I forgot about that, yeah.
Fortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either.
And she's also kind of a space cadet, so...
But in any case, the media hasn't found out Iris is Monica's daughter.
Whoops. About simulation theory. Oh, good. Let's listen to some crackpot bullshit from
The
Oda.
simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
Oh, yeah?
Proof?
Take a look at this.
Oda pulled out several photos from his pocket and handed them to me.
Doesn't this remind you of something?
What? Some people sitting on a fucking...
Like
chairs?
those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
Okay.
No, this is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing? But there's more photographic proof.
Okay.
Do you
Sure,
still
what do you
think
got?
it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world...
Okay, the second one is clearly just a tree behind a car, right? Like, I'm not crazy. I think they're trying to... He's trying to suggest that the tree is, like, inside the car, and it's, like, glitching out or something. It's clearly just behind the car, right? As for the other two... I honestly can't see what's crazy about them. I just don't get it. Clouds cover, like there's fog covering a mountain and some clouds. I don't understand.
It can't be.
Calm
What
down,
can't
Ryuki.
be? What the fuck are you talking
These are
about?
obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, you're right.
The middle, the middle one is, whatever.
In a
Synchronicity.
nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people. That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Well... someone.
Wow, what an extraordinary waste of time. Wait, do we have to talk to her, I guess?
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? Here you go.
I moved over to the receptionist and began vigorously rubbing both of her earlobes. They were softer than I expected.
Ryuki, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be honest, that bit, that's a good one. I like that one. When I returned to where I was, Iris was looking at me as though I were the scum of the earth. They're just earlobes.
Wow, what?
Yeah, we heard that one. About the paranormal and simulation
I
theory.
just thought of something listening to Ota. You can explain
That's
any
unfortunate.
paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers. If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose, whatever it is, would all make sense.
You're telling me that you can explain
No,
nonsense
let's get
with
going.
nonsense? That's crazy. My world is opened.
For all that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Nothing.
Yeah, but something has been bothering me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
I think the only thing of any possible value is the fact that, like, Iris went to go see Sosajima. That could potentially come up later, maybe. Nothing else of value was said here. It was good to see Iris, though. I like Iris. She's funny. Didn't we? Oh, do I have to do this again? Because oh. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll do this whole sequence again.
We didn't.
Am I gonna be able to skip the song
mentioned-
and dance? Maybe not. That'd be really funny if they make me watch the song and dance again. I wouldn't even. Oh my god. I wouldn't mind that much, honestly. It was funny.
Indeed, well.
This is my punishment for going to Atami. Do you want to skip? I mean, you're not wrong. But like, you know, if I can, I probably will, just for the sake of like, we saw it.
Mr.
As the
This fucking guy. You know what I really want to skip is all of this creepy harassment.
Oh,
None
it's you.
of that. I would like to never see you again, sir. Absolutely awful. Oh, I can speed it up and make. That would be agonizing, though. That would be kind of worse than just watching it again.
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my room. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the back.
Alright, we're good, nothing.
Now I hear my friends and they're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles.
There's something about the fact that they let you do that as opposed to just skipping it outright.
Oh, my Prince Charming, where are you? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. Have got to break the chains of fame on my own. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight.
Alright, fuck it. We'll listen to the end of it.
Heart with beating hearts unite the light through the night. The boys want to
It's almost like,
just they'll have to keep up.
I don't know. There's just something about the fact that they let me. Let me go ahead and ruin this on purpose. Alright, that was funny. What is my complex? Food I don't know. Is that is a food I don't know what half of these are. If food complex is like another term for overeating? Yeah, sure, probably. Dehydrate. I don't know what that means. I can kind of infer with some of them, so. Alright, get me out of here. I hate you. I hate you, Leon. Alright. Let's go see Mama. I don't think I've seen her in this game yet. She had like a veil. It was cool. She had like a new design and whatnot. It's like mysterious and alluring. And Gen's here too. And Mame. Who is sad again. Did she lose more money on pachinko?
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah. Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
I'm guessing they lost more money on pachinko. Bottles and glasses on the shelves. Bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count how many there are. Did you count the number of bottles? No. But nothing happens. What a waste of time. Why does she have crystal balls? And why are there two of them? I mean, two crystal balls on top of the counter. It's, okay. Occult poster on the wall. Flyer on the wall. There's the menu. Oh, I can't see the menu. Oh, wait. Menu is written on the blackboard.
Specialty socks. No double dipping. Huh.
Okay. Sofa. Suspicious book. The spine says anyone can become a necromancer. Menu of recommended dishes on the blackboard. Okay. I guess we'll start with Mame, because I like her. A sumo wrestler? Are you upset?
Who
Sumo
are you
wrestler?
calling a sumo wrestler?
Oh, not you. I was just picking options. I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. What happened? Well, no, she just does not want to talk. What happened? Oh, wow.
Huh? Where?
Forest nymph? He's not having it. Something happened. Crystal balls?
Is that a crystal ball?
That's the first thing that got my attention.
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
I knew that was gonna be the joke. It's like, how is this gonna turn into some kind of sex joke?
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
No.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
So I guess this comes back to that book over there. Anyone can become a necromancer.
They both sound pretty fishy.
Oh dear.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't
boy.
even remember what happens
Your
while hearing the
boss is
voices.
talking to you. That is what it seems to be.
Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
Oh boy. She's looking away with an annoyed look on her face. Did they have a fight? It's facing away and there's tension in the air. No. I like the Do not fight, my friends.
I've
About
been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me? I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur.
Fair enough. About the case.
Well, here's what I know.
I asked Mama what she knows about the case, but unfortunately, there wasn't any new or useful information.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you this time.
No, it's fine. Just typical detective work. Gotta earn my pay.
Alright, perform the seance, please.
Then let me ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land?
How is that helpful?
That is Mama, of course. Oh my, you flatterer.
I thought you didn't remember what happens when you hear the voices.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
Okay.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls.
Stop!
I need you to give me some clues for an investigation. One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
Huh. About the hidden face.
Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's face hidden under his mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is...
We're just gonna go up to Gen and be like, yeah, we need to see your face. The set of milky balls told us to. I'm sure he'd be perfectly reasonable about it. He'd be perfectly willing to just be like, oh, in that case.
Ah! Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place. But he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
Okay.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
They did have a fight.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
Gen!
What? You're the one who sounds stupid.
Mommy!
You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
No! Stop fighting!
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Oh no.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right.
Oh no.
So, question time.
Oh Christ. Okay. Pressure's on.
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
That's Liberty Island, right? Right?
What? Even you think that, Ryuki?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
The answer is Ellis Island.
What?
What?
Hold on. That's ridiculous. It can't be.
I mean, I could see it. There's some weird stuff out there that's like, you think the perfectly like logical thing is it's the opposite. I could see it. I actually don't know.
The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island.
I believe it.
I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
What? That's not
Is
true.
there not?
So you're in agreement with me. There's definitely something wrong here.
Hey, what do you think, Talma?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge.
Apparently.
What?
Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island.
It can't be. Again, I still can't believe this, but...
Tama cheated and Googled it for us. We're wrong. Sorry, bud.
It looks like they're right.
Impossible.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time.
Do neither of them have, like, phones? I feel like I'm the... I'm doing the fucking Diablo Immortal. Do you guys not have phones? You don't have phones? But like, actually, do they not... Why? Like, why? Why did no one Google it? Like...
But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
Yeah, I live in the country and I don't fucking know. I've never been to New York. Then again, embarrassingly, I used to think that Louisiana was a city in Florida, so I thought that for way too long. So I'm not exactly the most prestigious when it comes to American geography.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes. Now.
So they literally were just fighting and no one just looked it up? That's crazy to me. Like, I get arguing over, like, something where it's like there's a right answer. Also, for the record, this is not a difference of opinion. This is someone is wrong and someone is right. So just Louisiana. Yeah, Louisiana is a state. It is a state. It's not. So, and the worst part is I have family in Louisiana. I've been to Louisiana and I still thought that. So it's something. It's something that is not. It's not good. It's embarrassing that I thought that for so long.
I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay. Then I'll see you three later.
Bye. It's one of my go-to examples of whenever people, because a lot of people get really defensive. A lot of people get really defensive about being right, and they're like, they want to be right, and they don't want to admit when they're wrong. But if you're wrong, just admit you're wrong. Like, it is embarrassing, but once you do it, once it's out, you're good. You get to not be wrong anymore. It's awesome. You get to learn.
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me.
Yeah, his fridge or his freezer is still like, he's locked out of his own freezer. There's definitely a body in his freezer. I'm not saying he did it. I'm not saying he's the one who put it there. But the fact that they went out of their way to say that, like, the freezer's been locked and I haven't been able to get in there. There's definitely a dead person in there.
It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Ryuki, you ever do stuff on a bar counter before?
Like what?
Drink alcohol. I have sat at one and drank. I mean, I haven't, but I assume Ryuki has.
No, something that starts with S.
Sitting and drinking?
I don't think so.
Really? Well, I've served customers here before.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Let's do a wing sync.
What do I do? What in the world should I do?
What's up, buddy? About Mame.
Mame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier.
This one, yeah, it's like a freezer warehouse. A lot of frozen bodies going around. Then again, I could be wrong.
We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
How old is Gen? I'm actually curious. We have data on these people. I feel like he's at least 30. He seems like an adult person to me, but nope. 6 years ago. Gen. Age unknown. Okay, so we don't know. Fair enough. What if Matsushita Diner takes your customers?
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking.
Oh yes, of course. To the warehouse district,
yes,
the harbor?
I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
Yeah, Date's got a bit of a history with that place. Mr. Date.
I have been very close with Date for some time.
Yeah. I don't know if he's keeping a body in the fridge, but there's definitely a body in the fridge. Like, I could see it being like someone did it and locked it and he can't get in, but yeah.
He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink.
It is so weird seeing Date with the fucking eye patch.
I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Leon.
Don't bring Leon into this, god damn it. I don't want to think about him.
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion.
Oh, they would. Date would like him. Ugh.
I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
I was about to say, I certainly know what the 2 of them would talk about. I don't know about Gen.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags.
Alright, fair enough. I love how Tom is almost always just right about these things. My favorite is still the Mame being like, I lost 5,000 yen on pachinko!
Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
My face.
I mean, I'm intrigued, but, you know, it's up to him.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
I said that, but to be honest, a part of me wanted to see. Not out of curiosity, but because of Mama's words from earlier.
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Oh? Okay. Ah.
I don't believe it.
I could clearly see Gen's skull, but it didn't seem like the answer to solving the case was hidden there. Huh.
No point in staying here much longer.
Yes, let's move on.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
Alright, see you guys later. Oh. It's a glass. It sure is. Alright, to the department store. I can't remember if we're going here to see Shoma or the guy that I can never remember his name. Shoma's dad. That guy.